Hello everyone, this is lesson number 2, HSK 5, part 2, right? HSK 5 下. And let's start. Before, repeat our words from last lesson. 家乡 hometown, 家乡萝卜 radish, 萝卜怀念 to cherish the memory of something, 怀念色彩 color, 色彩想念 to miss, 想念金 black about hair or blue, usually blue green 金 or sometimes as a young something could be 泽 purple 泽赏心悦目 to feast on eyes, pleasant to eyes or pleasant to something to yourself 赏心悦目 ban as like something something and then ban as the moonlight work together with 像月光般清淡 light not greasy about food 清淡可口 good to taste or good to eat or tasty 可口 and first one for today is 夸 to praise 夸 let's see the teacher praised him for writing well and he was very happy so 老师夸他 you can praise him or compliment boast rejoice 夸他的作文praise for him for writing well or praise his interesting this translation the teacher praised his composition for being well written not him but this composition right 作文 is composition or text essay written wrote writing 作文写得好 write very well 写得好老师夸他的作文写得好他心里特别高兴 and he was very happy 心里 inside in his soul you can say in the heart 特别 especially 高兴 happy 老师夸他的作文写得好他心里特别高兴 Everyone praised her for being a capable and kind girl 能干 capable so 能 to, is able to do something 干 is do something 善良 kind 善良and 姑娘 is girl 姑娘大家都夸她 so everyone's praised her 是个能干又善良 so capable and kind 能干又善良的好姑娘 good girl 好姑娘大家都夸她是个能干又善良的好姑娘 so this 良 second topic next one 橘子 tangerine so it's tangerine it's a kind of orange but sometimes it's orange peel for example so this 橘子 as you can see tangerine juice or usually tangerine but also sometimes oranges is also could be translated so be careful 橘子 usually tangerine eating tangerines in the winter can supplement vitamin C and prevent colds 补充 to supplement 维生素 is vitamin we can say 维 is micro 生 is life 素 element so micro life element 维生素预防 to prevent 预 is like in advance 防 is to like protect defend 预防冬天吃橘子 in the winter eat tangerines 可以补充充 is like to fill 补 is to replenish so together add replenish supplement dictionary 补充维生素 C 预防 感冒 and prevent colds. 感冒 so 感冒 could be verb, could be noun, cold. 冬天吃橘子可以补充维生素 C，预防感冒。Next one. I bought 2 tangerines, peeled one and ate it, and put the other in my school bag. So this bao is to peel something. Bao. Could be bo, 剥削、剥夺、剥离。剥离 is also could be. But usually 剥皮 to remove skin. 它还小，不回剥鸡蛋，剥鸡蛋 to peel egg. Peeling eggs. 剥鸡蛋。Let's see. 我买了2个橘子 ，so I bought 2 tangerines. 一个剥开吃了，once I 剥开 is also peel back, strip away, peel off. 剥开吃了 and at 另一个 so another one 另一个放进书包里 put in a school bag. 书 is like book, 包 bag, so book bag, book bag, but the school bag. 放进书包里。我买了2个橘子，一个剥开吃了，另一个放进书包里。Next one, pear,梨 is also fruit, right? When you have a cough, you can boil some rock sugar and snow pear water to drink, which is very good for your throat. 咳嗽 to cough. 冰糖 rock sugar, 冰糖嗓子是 rock sugar, crystal sugar, sugar candy, 嗓子 throat, 嗓子咳嗽的时候 when you're coughing, when you have a cough, 咳嗽的时候可以煮点就煮 to boil 点 a bit, 冰糖this rock sugar, 雪梨 so this some 雪梨水 so this is some type of pear, winter pear or snow pear. This one 雪梨 let's see how it looks like. 雪梨 this one yellow. Okay. 咳嗽的时候可以煮点冰糖和雪梨水喝，对嗓子 so for throat 很好，对嗓子很好。This one is okay. There are apples, pears, and bananas on this plate of fruit. Which one do you want to eat? 苹果 apple, 香蕉 banana. 这盘 so 盘 is 盘子plate of something. 这盘水果里 so in this plate of fruit. 这盘水果里有苹果 has apples, 梨 pears 和香蕉 and bananas. 你想吃哪个 So you want to eat which one? 哪个？这盘水果里有苹果、梨和香蕉，你想吃哪个？Next one, 炒 to fry or to stir fry. 炒 So this is dish cooked by stir frying in a hot oil. Stir fry quickly in a hot oil while stirring. Stir 什么 Move a spoon in a liquid to mix. Slightly moved. I plan to stir fry some vegetables for lunch today and also make stir fried tomatoes and eggs. 打算 to plan 青菜 green vegetables 青 green 菜 so vegetable 西红柿 tomato 西 So 红是 is this 叫什么 persimmon and 不是就是是 persimmon but 西 is west 红 is red persimmon 是 so is tomato 今天中午 so today on the lunch 我打算炒个青菜 I plan to fry 青菜 some vegetables 再做个 and eat and later to cook on to make 西红柿炒鸡蛋 so tomato with fried eggs so it's fried still fried tomatoes and eggs 炒鸡蛋就是炒鸡蛋 is very popular in also in China scrambled egg 今天中午我打算炒个青菜，再做个西红柿炒鸡蛋。Fried rice is a staple food that Chinese people love, and it's simple and delicious to make. Staple food 主食 so the staple is means main, basic or essential supply. Staple food. Main food eaten regularly in large amounts. Basic food item essential for diet. 主食 Zhu is like main and shi is food. Main food, main course, main dish, main meal. 主食美味 delicious 喜爱 to like. So let's see. 炒饭是中国人非常喜爱. So fried rice is Chinese people 非常喜爱 really like a lot 非常喜欢的一种主食 is one type of staple food. So because maybe rice, maybe some noodles also. 一种主食做法简单 so 简单 easy 做法 is easy to cook or practice a project so it's easy to do 做法简单又美味 and also very delicious it's simple and delicious to make 炒饭是中国人非常喜爱的一种主食，做法简单又美味。Next one, 煮 to boil. Sometimes 煮 means to cook, but here is usually to boil. He's used to boiling 2 eggs and drinking a glass of milk every morning. 习惯 habit to be accustomed to something 牛奶 milk. 他习惯 he has a habit to or he used to 每天早上 every day in the morning 煮2个鸡蛋 boil 2 eggs 再喝一杯牛奶 and after this 再有个 say and or and after drink 1 cup of milk 喝一杯牛奶他习惯每天早上煮2个鸡蛋再喝一杯牛奶 This kind of noodles is easy to cook. Just boil it for 3 minutes. 这种面条 面条 is noodle. 这种 this type of 这种面条很容易熟 It's very easy to cook. So this 熟 is also to cook. Boil, as you can see. So this Chinese way to say has a lot of ways to say. 这种 easy to cook, right? 这种面条很容易熟，只要 only need 煮 boil 3分钟就可以了。So 3分钟 3 minutes 就 and that's it. You can say and just 就可以了 and it's okay. Will do. And it will do. Look. Just cook it for 3 minutes, right? So this could be not translated, but still okay. 这种面条很容易熟，只要煮3分钟就可以了。 was a very Chinese way to say 就可以了。Next one, 油炸 to deep fry. This 油 is oil, 炸 is to deep fry it in a lot of oil, you can say. Cook by submerging in hot fat or oil. 油炸 Also, fried food is delicious. Eating too much is not good for your health. 水品 food. So, 油炸水品 so, fried food, 油炸水品 or deep fried food. 虽然好吃 even if it's very good. 虽然好吃但吃多了 but if you eat too much 但吃多了对身体不好 It's not good for your health. 对身体不好。油炸食品虽然好吃，但吃多了对身体不好。Mom is deep frying some spring rolls in the kitchen. 厨房 kitchen 春卷 spring roll because 春 is spring and 卷 is to roll something. To tape roll. Okay. 妈妈正在厨房里头 in the kitchen 油炸 deep frying 一些春卷 let's see spring roll 春卷不是春卷 is just spring roll egg roll horse de vue 妈妈正在厨房里油炸一些春卷 next one 切 to cut as you can see on the right side it's down it's a knife so 切 to cut He skillfully cut the vegetables and his knife skills were skillful. Wow, very 熟练 skill proficient 熟练 skill familiar 刀法 knife skills 刀法 so far is like method sword arm swordmanship 什么意思娴熟 skilled or deft skilled good deft proficient master deft quick and skillful in movement and action 娴熟娴熟 His French is very fluent. Oh, also 他的法语很娴熟。Let's see，他熟练的接着菜，so he's cut 接着菜，cutting or 接着vegetables 菜。How 熟练的 skillfully，so this the is creating adverb，熟练的接着菜。刀法的 his knife skills 非常娴熟 is very skillful, very proficient。他熟练的接着菜，刀法非常娴熟。Before making this dish, you need to cut the potatoes into shreds first. So 土豆 potato and thread-like things, like very narrow and very long. Cooking cut fruit or vegetables into thin strips. Long narrow strip of material. 做这道菜之前，before making this dish, 道 is measure word for dish. 做这道菜之前，你需要先 so you need first 把 to take 土豆potato and 切 cut 成 is to transform them you can say or cut as this manner as they become 成 because 成 is to become 撕 shreds so 成切成 is you can say also to cut into something cut into slice into 对切成 to cut into two pieces or 花瓜切成薄片薄片 is also very sheet flake slice like thin section very very thin 薄片做这道菜之前你需要先 把土豆切成丝。Next one, so afraid like thing. So this so has a lot of meanings. Flame and thread, yeah. This dress is made of real silk, and it feels very smooth and comfortable. 真丝 real silk. More to touch, 滑 slippery smooth. 这件衣服是用真丝做的 is made from real silk. 是用 and something 做的 made from something. 是用真丝做的。摸起来 and it feels 摸起来 when you touch it 很滑 very smooth 很舒服 very comfortable. 这件衣服是用真丝做的，摸起来很滑很舒服。My mother cut the potatoes into shreds, then mixed them with vinegar to make a cold dish. Vinegar to make a cold dish. 就是醋 vinegar 醋。Bun to mix something 凉菜 cold dish 凉菜。就是凉 is cold. From 凉快。妈妈把土豆 so mom take you can say take this potato and 切成丝 and cut it into shreds. 切成丝，然后 and later 用醋use vinegar 拌了一下，拌了 mixed so mixed with the vinegar 用醋拌了一下，做成了 and make it 做成了一道凉菜。cold dish 一道凉菜，做成了拌了一下。So bun is to mix, to stir, also to stir. Mom shared the potato in the mix when doing it to make a cold dish, right? This is correct. 妈妈把土豆切成丝，然后用醋拌了一下，做成了一道凉菜。Next one, 搅拌 to stir to agitate, campaign to arouse public concern. Agitate 不是 agitate. Make someone nervous or trouble, share or stir vigorously. I think this one. Shake or stir vigorously. Agitate the bottle before opening. But 搅拌 is a bit different. Is to stir, mix, churn, whisk, blender. Let's see. When making a cake, you need to stir the batter evenly with an egg beater. 打蛋器 egg beater. So 器 is like mechanism and 打 beat 蛋 egg. 面糊 batter. Batter 是什么意思？面糊 batter. So this is how to say mixture of flour, eggs, and milk for cooking. So this batter. Butter. 均匀 even or well distributed. 均匀 so this is excuse me, even consistent, uniform, evenly. 均匀在做蛋糕时 when you're making cake 在做蛋糕时需要用打蛋器 you need to use this egg beater 打蛋器 and to take 面糊 so as to make this butter 搅拌均匀 and stir it evenly stir well mix well so this you need to remember this phrase 搅拌均匀 let's say egg beaters sometimes mixer is also but usually for eggs 在做蛋糕时需要用打蛋器把面糊搅拌均匀 and mix it very evenly 均匀 He stirred the sugar in the coffee with a spoon 勺子 spoon 他用勺子 spoon 把咖啡里的糖 and take this sugar inside of coffee 咖啡里的糖 搅拌了一下 and mix it a bit or stir a bit，搅拌了一下。他用勺子把咖啡里的糖搅拌了一下。So next one，均匀 even or well distributed. To x and mix it well. Have you mixed the two ingredients well? So usually, but also could be distribution of water in the world is not equal. So also 不均匀 is could be not only for ingredient. 加入两个鸡蛋并搅拌均匀。两个鸡蛋并搅拌。Okay. Let's see. The teacher asked us to spread the colors evenly and not to have any blanks. 要求 to ask to request 涂抹 to paint to smear 涂抹，互涂乱抹，性笔涂抹。Okay. To smear, spread a cold damage healthcare mark or streak left. Okay. 空白 blank space blank space。老师要求我们就 ask us 把色彩 take the colors 涂抹的均匀一些，涂抹 to apply smear paint 均匀 evenly，涂抹的均匀一些，不要有空白。We don't need to have any blanks 空白 blanks 空白。OK，老师要求我们把色彩涂抹的均匀一些，spread it evenly，涂抹的均匀一些，不要空白。The lighting in this room is very good, and the sun can evenly sprinkle every corner. 采光 lighting 洒 to sprinkle to spray 角落 corner 角落。Light rain shower, small amount of something skin, small hard pieces of sugar or chocolate for decoration, sprinkle. OK，这个房间的采光 so this light in this room，房间的采光非常好 it's very good, very good. Just light or so natural lighting, but also good one. So 阳光可以均匀的洒，so sunlight or sun can evenly 均匀的洒 sprinkle 在每一个角落 in every corner，在每一个角落 sprinkle in every corner。这个房间的采光非常好，阳光可以均匀的洒在每个角落。Next one，原料 raw material。料 is material，原 is like raw or original。The raw material for making this drink are all natural and very healthy. 制作 to make to manufacture 饮料 beverage 天然 is natural or from a sky native all natural pristine natural 天然制作这种饮料 so to manufacture this beverage 这种饮料的原料 so all materials for making this drink 原料都是天然的 all is natural 天然的非常健康 very healthy very very healthy 天然 is 原料 Christ drugs but this one 天然 is natural, but also can be from nature. So, for example, 天然气 natural gas and something something. 关岛，关岛，哼，关岛。这种饮料的原料，so this this 料 and this 料 is the same，原料都是天然的，非常健康。This factory mainly produce toys, so it needs a lot of plastic raw material. 工厂 factory 生产 to produce 日常塑料 plastic 塑料料 is also material。这家工厂下面是工厂主要 mainly 生产玩具 want to play two instruments or toys 玩具，所以 that's why 需要大量的塑料原料。So that's why it's require big amount 大量的 plastic material plastic raw material 塑料原料。这家工厂主要生产玩具，所以需要大量的塑料原料。So this is all words for today. Let's repeat them. 夸 to praise 夸橘子 tangerine 橘子梨 pear 梨炒 to fry to stir fry 炒煮 to boil 煮油炸 to deep fry in the oil 油炸切 to cut something 切丝 a thread like thing or this sometimes silk is also 丝 so 丝 has a lot of meanings. Silk is also material. 搅拌 to stir to agitate 搅拌 but usually just mix, churn, blender, whip, toss, stir. 均匀 even or well distributed 均匀原料 raw material 原料 and we also have one idiom for today. Last time it was 抱残守缺抱残守缺 to stick to the old ways. Today we have a 闭门造车 to work behind closed doors out of touch with reality. To make a car behind closed door. To divorce oneself from the masses and from reality and act blindly. This idiom means to be out of touch with reality, creating something without considering the actual situation of public opinion, like building a car behind a closed door. B to close, 门 door, 门 造 to build to make 吃 card, 闭门造吃. Let's see. His plan was completely a product of working behind closed door, and it did not meet market demands at all. 他的计划 his plan 完全 completely 是闭门造车 is behind this closed door. 根本 so basically or at all 根本不符合 not meet not comply with 符合市场需求 with market demands 市场需求他的计划完全是闭门造车，根本不符合市场需求。这是闭门造车 is interesting phrase. And we also have one new wisdom for today. Last time it was 道可道，非常道. So the way can be spoken is not the eternal way. 道可道，非常道. Today is learning from others. This is very popular. When working with two others, there must be a teacher for me among them. 三人行，必有我师焉。 let's say 三人 three people 请 walk be must 有 have 我们是 teacher 烟 particle 哇 this 烟 is for what so it's usually only in 杀鸡烟用在鸟 so this usually works in the old idioms 不如喝血碗微之生焉之死 So this is yen is for old Chinese phrase. Confucius. This phrase from Confucius. Confucius. You can learn from everyone. If they are good, follow them. If they are bad, learn what not to do. Example: you see a rude person yelling at waiter. They are your teacher. They are teaching you how ugly it looks like to be rude. With working with two others, there must be a teacher for me among them. 三人行，必有我师焉。Like here, you can say. No, or could be without 焉。三人行，必有我师。三人行，必有我师。So this is all for today, and see you in the next one.